Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Brian the Horror Punk here for another, I guess, thrifting slash secondhand store pickup video, I guess you can call it. I do have some new stuff that came in the mail and Amazon in front of me too, but I'm gonna do that either late Saturday night or early Sunday morning. But I got like one or two things coming in the mail that I'm waiting on, so we're gonna show those later. So this is everything I've picked up either actually thrift stores this week. Honestly, I didn't find anything, to be honest. I have one McKay pickup here, a couple things I found at Black Friday, a couple FYE pickups, and some Second and Charles in here as well. That's about it. So just dive right on in here. So I should say this is a secondhand store video. So I guess you can call it thrifting, but not really. You know, you're not paying full price if I'm buying used stuff. So anyway, I'm going to start with the CDs first to get those out of the way. This one I found today at FYE. It was originally $15. It had a $2 sticker on it, so I got it for $1.80 with the 10% discount. I think this is their latest album. This is L7, Scatter the Rats, from 2019. It's got 11 tracks on it. I'm not familiar with any of these songs, but I do know who L7 is. I like their older like 90s stuff. So there's your track listing there. Yeah, I don't know any of these songs. So, and then you got all four ladies inside. So pretty cool. Got it for like under $2. These next two I got at Second and Charles today. First one here is a band called MOD. The album is called Gross Misconduct. Has a picture of a shark judge. Kind of weird. I dug it though. I listened to the album on the way home and it was pretty good. It's like it's got punk influence. It's got like a little bit of thrash metal influence. It's kind of like that kind of music. I don't know what you would call it, to be honest. It's a mix of different things. But yeah. So this is from 1992. It was actually recorded in 1988. So Megaforce Records. And there's your band right there. I don't recognize any of those guys. But it's a good album. It's about an hour long. You got 15 tracks on here, so pretty cool. And then the last CD here is I guess it's a compilation. It's the part 2, which I don't have part 1 of. This is Suicidal Tendencies, Friends and Family 2. It's got 20 tracks on here, but all from like side projects and also Suicidal Tendencies as well. You get 3 songs from Suicidal Tendencies, 2 tracks from Infectious Grooves. I can't really see that. Yeah, I don't like the way that they wrote these like names on the back here. Jeremiah something and the Bad Seed. Suicidal Tendencies, No Mercy Fool. I guess they're like a remix and maybe 2 remixes. Missile Girl Scoot has 2 tracks on here. Zen Voodoo, one of my favorite side projects, My Head. There's 2 songs on here that are not on the album, which that's the reason why I bought this. Creeper is on here, The Funeral Party, Sarsippius, and more of that Jeremiah. I want to say it's Jeremiah Weed and the Bad Seed. It kind of looks like it. I don't know. It's just the way it's written. You can't really read it. Psycho Myco right there. Pretty cool. All right. That's it for the CDs. You know, I don't buy CDs. I don't go out of my way to buy them. But when I see them secondhand and they look interesting enough, I'll pick them up. All right. Let's get into the 2 DVDs I got. Well, I got more, but I got the one Pokemon for the kids, but they have it at their house. I think they enjoyed it. I didn't hear anything back about it, but I'm sure they did. All right. The only DVD I got in McKay's for myself was, I don't think I actually own this on DVD. I have the CD and I have the vinyl of this. So to get the actual DVD of it, the second hand's pretty cool. The disc is okay. I think it needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but it's fine. It's got the inserts. This is Nirvana's MTV Unplugged in New York. It's got all 14 songs plus the extra stuff, like the rehearsals are on here. Interviews from the band and the lucky ones who were there. I wish I could have been there, but I was like, what, 8 years old when this aired. Probably wouldn't have been there. But yeah, Unplugged in New York. It's got all members on the, not all members. Yeah, well, the Meat Puppets are not on the back here, but it's Kurt, Chris, Dave, Pat, and Lori on the back here. And then you got the insert here as well. And the disc itself. All right, that was it for McKay's. Black Friday, it's always hit or miss. Sometimes they have a lot of like common stuff that isn't. I mean, if you go on Dollar Day, it's worth $1 to pick up. I did find a Criterion there. Unfortunately, one of the discs was scratched, and it was not severely scratched, but it was scratched enough where you couldn't really buff it out. So I left it behind. It was some Japanese film from the 50s. I don't remember the name of it, but anyway. I did find 2 sealed movies there. This one's probably not great, but for $1, I'd pick it up for my brother. This is a Gravitas Ventures release from 2021. That is a movie called Mr. Sleep. I watched the trailer for this right when it was like announced, and I was just like, I'll pass. But for $1, I give that to him. And then this was an interesting find because I probably wouldn't have even found this if I hadn't gone back to look more than one time. But yeah, it's kind of funky, but I can once I take the plastic off, it'll be fine. I already have this in my collection, but for $1, I'm like, yeah, I'll get it for my brother. That is the Blu-ray of Not Another Teen Movie. You see, it's a little dirty, funky, but it is sealed. So, reason I thought it was a cool find is because it's an MOD, made on demand Blu-ray, and I think Amazon has it for like over $20. So why someone would return it, I don't know. But anyway, someone else benefits from it, so that's cool. All right. FYE, I went in there, I found this. I thought this was out of print, but apparently it's not. But I've seen the movie before. I thought it was decent enough to add it to my collection. This is from 2004, from New Line Cinema, and that is a film called Cellular. I thought this was out of print, but apparently it's not. I mean, I didn't overpay for it, so I'm not like kicking myself for it, but yeah, it's goes for like 15. I bought it for 9, so it's just like whatever. I enjoyed it enough to give it a rewatch at least. So this has Kim Basinger, Chris Evans, Jason Statham, William H. Macy, Eric Christian Olsen, and Noah Emmerich in it. And this is a David R. Ellis directed film. So I remember it being interesting enough to give it a rewatch. So we will do that. All right. Everything else here I picked up at 2nd and Charles today. The first one here is not for me. I already own this in my collection. My brother wants it, and I found it for a decent price. So, of course, I went to FYE, and they had it for $5 more with the slipcover, which I don't think he cares, honestly. But it's the second escape room film, Tournament of Champions. Does not have the digital code, unfortunately. Just the disc. So, If you're hoping to get the digital, I am sorry. It does not exist here. For myself, I think I have the DVD still, but I think I'll just get rid of that now. I found the Blu-ray for a good price from Logo USA. That is Baby Assassins. There is a second one now, so I'm gonna go back and get that one too. Saw the trailer for this when it was announced, and it looked really good. It is in Japanese, but it looks really like a crazy action film, so I wanted to check that out in high definition. You can't go wrong with Jack Black in your life. Well, some people would rather not. I mean, I know certain people out there that don't like him for whatever reason. This is a Paramount release of a film called Nacho Libre. I've seen the movie a couple times on TV, and I thought it was hilarious, so I wanted to add it to my collection. Found this for $5. I thought that my niece and nephew would watch it eventually. I don't know if they have any interest in this. This is from Universal. That is a film called Migration. Again, no digital code, just the Blu-ray and the DVD. Looked cute enough. I heard it was good, so I figured I'd pick it up. Maybe they'll watch it sometime when they're over. I don't know. And then this one was interesting. This is the last pickup. You know, I don't think the cashier actually rang this up, but anyway, it's just an upgrade for me. I have every single release, or every single season of this show that was, you know, actually put out in physical form, which is only the first 20 seasons. After that, they decided to not do it anymore for whatever reason. But hopefully Sony might put it back out. I don't know. But this is the 20th season of The Simpsons with the nice slipcover. This has like almost, I think, every character for the first 20 seasons anyways. I wouldn't count anything after that, but yeah, it's like every character, I guess. 2-disc set here. So you get the colorized version there, and then inside is the same, but it's black and white behind the 2 discs. So, and then you get this little like insert here with your season, your episode guide, and then of course your 6 main voice actors here as well. All right, so that is everything that I've either picked up in store this week. I don't think I'll be going anywhere over the next couple of days, so why not just get the video done today since I have time to do it. So let me know if you enjoyed any of these, or if you've listened to any of these bands. Let me know in the comments below. Tell me if I did pretty well or if I shouldn't have picked certain things up. Just let me know in the comments. You guys take care, and I will see you in a few days. Take care.